Hey guys, Dak Tribal here. We're going to continue on with my Resident Evil Outbreak series. As I've said before, I am not doing Outbreaks Files 1 and 2 separately. They're largely the same game, so I thought I'd do File 2 with Outbreak 1. And I think it's a good idea. I mean, it makes sense. It's just an expansion. So, we're going to do the same thing that I did before. Training ground, which is something like that. Now, unlike Outbreak 1, you start out with the 4 main scenarios available, and then the 5th one will be unlocked once you beat all 4 of them. But I'm going to go in order. First thing we're going to do is Wild Things. We were foolish enough to think the zoo might provide refuge, but all that greeted us were approaching footsteps that shook the earth. Alright, and the characters have different voice actors, but they still have the same 8 characters. And for this round, I am going to be Yoko.
Okay.
Because there's a side quest here that allows you to have to pick up multiple items at once. And I'm going to have Kevin be one of my partners. Yes. And returning from a previous scenario, so I was going to choose David, but I don't think there's much he can do in this level. No. This time I will have Cindy be my second partner. Okay. The Outbreak games are pretty fun, but, repetitiveness, I guess, is part of the problem. But this scenario here really creeps me out. I didn't know Raccoon City was big enough to have its own zoo. And looking at all this, it's kind of creepy. And there's still zombies wandering around. I do miss the old school zombies. I really do.
To the citizens of Raccoon City. That looks like the city zoo's rear gate. If a rescue team's on the way, I'd better hurry. I have kind of a bad feeling about this, but it looks like I should check it out.
Anyway, we're going to continue on. Now, like I said, the controls are different, and the characters' voice actors are a little different. Well, they're completely different. And also, unlike last time when I picked up at a save spot where I left off, of course, you guys didn't see that because data got lost somehow. Okay, so then you start here, and here you go. You're off. Yoko moves a little faster in this game. Oh, and every character carries a special item with him. Yoko's is a charm that wards off the virus. It slows it down to a crawl. Look at that. Oh shit, there's a zombie around here. Yeah. Okay.
Help me.
This is funny. Oh shit. Alright, well, that was off to a rambunctious start.
Right.
Yoko! Hey, you!
Thank you.
Yeah, so Cindy carries a bandage, which, while you're holding it, any character is holding it, as a matter of fact, you, any character that's holding the bandage doesn't bleed. I don't know if Yoko holds it in her, backpack it counts, but I don't know. Come on, bitch. Faster. Largely, the, character's abilities and everything are largely the same. I think Kevin does like a special kick or whatever now instead of. Fuck you. Oh, whoops. Stupid. All right, well, I'm gonna save us some trouble. There we go.
Come here.
Yeah, so every character sounds different, and that drove me up the wall. Also, when you use the ad libs that they do. When you press triangle now, they don't speak anymore. Oh, and also, auto-aim. And you can move while you shoot. Ladies and gentlemen, that came out in 2005. This game came out in 2005. You were auto-aiming and shooting in the year 2005, long before the Resident Evil 4 could do it. Okay, so... Huh? Oh yes, and characters will offer you items.
Thank you very much.
Which is something I don't think they did in the original game either. Here's a memento. Nice to meet you, my name is Murdy. I am the new Rafflesia who just bloomed in the Terranium Dome. You ever heard of Rafflesias? They were over 30 inches across. We're the world's largest flower. We only bloom for 1 week out of the year, so be sure to drop by and say hi while you have the chance. If you come see me now, I'll give you a special mascot medal. Collect them to earn free zoo tickets and other prizes. Have fun collecting your medals. I'll be waiting for you at the Terranium Dome. Yay. Okay, so Cindy just picked up, I think there's a special item here. No. Yoko's still the slowest, unfortunately.
Kevin. Cindy. Cindy. Cindy.
Okay, no thank you from you, I guess. Oh yes, and if you ask a character to use something, they will actually use it, which is pretty useful if you're somebody. Oh yeah, and this is different too. Standing directly behind the character when you're instead of at an angle when you're opening doors or closing them. I don't know why that makes such a big deal to me, but whatever. So anyway, if you guys are wondering, when I finish the decisions.
Kevin.
Decisions, I lost about 10 minutes of footage, which doesn't make too big a difference, but... Oh, shit. Ring around the rosy! Pocket full of posies! Oh, shit. There's another fucking zombie. Leave me alone! Maybe playing this on normal wasn't that great of an idea, considering what I'm going to be fighting here in a few minutes. Anyway. There's a zombie around here. Uh-oh.
Come over here.
That's Cindy. Uh-oh. Kevin, oh shit, what are you doing in here? Fucking damn it.
Help me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm trying to not talk too much.
Hey, you!
Oh. Sorry, Cindy, I'm a little busy. This door, I think, will take a little more oomph. So, yeah, you're asking, why the hell are you doing this? Well, you have to go through a certain area later that I remember. And you got to use whatever items you can. There's a bolt cutter in here, I think. There it is. Uh-oh.
Yoko, help me.
Thank you very much.
Oh, fuck me up a tree. Oh, shit.
Help me.
Yes.
Thank you.
And sometimes if you ask a character to help you...
Yes. No.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, there's this "I'm sorry" message here too. That's brand new. I think there's a hidden there it is. I think I'll give this to
Kevin.
Yoko.
Okay.
Sorry, Cindy, I need this. Not exactly, but knives are the only weapons that don't. Damn it. Knives are the only weapons that don't break. So you can say what you want. I mean, that's just me. And of course, somebody's hogging all the F8 sprays. See, that's it. This is the magazine. Is there any ammo in it? No.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so these characters are a perfect example of characters that get along. Apparently, because you could choose your own partners, the developers added in a little something called character relationships, where depending on what 3 characters you choose, you will have either a good chance of surviving or a bad chance. And for me, the 3 I chose, these 3 characters actually get along super well, which works out awesome for me because they're 3 of my favorite characters. Cindy can get along with almost anybody except David. Kevin gets along with almost everybody. Okay, so now you can choose either to open up the gate with the bolt cutters that I got, or you can use the code. I think at this time I'll use the code.
Oh, God. I hope we can get through this.
Yeah, I remember Kevin's little thing here. When he says that, he says it's kind of corny. Will I try to play as the other 4 characters that I didn't play as? Well, largely it's a preference of what I want to do. I will never play as Jim. I hate Jim. George, maybe. Mark, more so than Jim, or, you know, more so than Jim or George. And Alyssa, I'll play as her as one of them, but I'll probably play as the 4 characters that you see me playing as here. Uh-oh. It's Jumbo! I think George keeps calling that thing a pachyderm, which I think it sounds really stupid, but the game calls it Titan, which I think is appropriate. Funny, I think the thing's name is actually the zoo called it Oscar. Holy shit is right. Okay. Okay, so Cindy is...
Yoko.
Hey, what do you got there?
Thank you very much.
Oh, sure. Thanks a lot. Alright, now. Here's what you can do to Oscar there, or Titan if you want to call him that. He will go around the map in almost like a car and continually go through. Best not to stay in one spot while he's walking around trying to be an idiot. So your best bet, and there's ammo in there, but you should hold off on using the shotgun, because there's a certain enemy type in here, I won't tell you what it is, that is numerous as it is annoying. There's like 6 of them on normal mode, 8 of them on hard mode, and they pop up in where you least expect it. And I'm not talking about these things up ahead. And great, shutters are down. And they're, instead of dogs, we got hyenas.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yoko's taking more of a beating than I thought. Okay, so there's a melee weapon I just completely missed, but I'm holding onto a handgun. I totally forget at times that Yoko can hold 4 more items than anyone else, which is pretty damn sad considering, you know, she's the pack mule of this group. Now, here is a problem. You're going to see this here in just a second. Watch what happens. You see that? If you are near death and you walk through that, Oscar will instantly kill you. He'll take you outside and he'll trample you, instant death. Game over. And in hard mode, this guy serves another purpose. He'll actually drop items for you, but I'm going to drop that here. Okay, so now you see this? This is why I chose Yoko. Those numbers, you feed that thing these medals, and it goes down. One of them is for a key item that you need to get, and the other one is a optional item. But optional as in, you should do it anyway. Let's see, what do we got here? We got herbs. Where the hell is Kevin? God dang it. Now there's another, there's an F8 spray in the locker that's way over there. Do not open the locker just yet. NPCs won't open lockers, but... Whoops. Oh yeah, when you read documents, the characters will actually talk about them. Like right here. Yeah, which is pretty cool. But if they don't have anything interesting to say about it, they'll just say nothing. And I think there's a spark plug or something around here. No, I guess that's only Kevin. Cindy will more or less pick up certain items. Yeah. God damn it. Yeah, I got this game a number of years ago, and it took me forever to figure them all out. I actually did figure out how to beat all the levels on my own. It just had to take a great deal of thinking. I remember it did it over a period of a week at my best friend's house, and we took turns trying to figure out how to get through the level. It was actually a pretty good team effort, in my opinion. What the hell's Kevin? I don't know where the hell that... Oh, there he is. Oh, shit.
Yes.
Yeah, luckily one hit with a melee attack usually knocks... Oh, damn, here he comes. Okay, so there... you hear that music pop up? That means Oscar's nearby. And don't get in his way. Get away from him. Alright, he's gonna pump through here, and then he's gonna make a left. Yoko's left. Down that hall